Hey, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Yay. Okay, no, but for real, welcome to my channel. My name's Zyra. If you haven't been here before, I am a free spirit Sagittarius woman who is definitely the black sheep of the family and is just trying her best. Like we all are. We're all trying our best. And yeah, we're trying to make the most out of this life because I know that it can get challenging. I know it requires so much from us. Fuck. Like, I'm tired. We have to learn how to enjoy that journey. And that brings me to, you want to go on a journey. That's why you clicked on this video, because you are interested in going on a journey. Well, you're in the right place, my friend. Like, I am excited to share this information with you of the stuff that I've accumulated through my own journeys, through my own travels, which have been a few, I will say. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was so fucking scared so many of these times, and also very nervous to go on these travels. Yeah, you're in for a life-changing journey. Life-changing. You will not be the same person after a solo travel. It completely shifts you. It completely shifts the person that you are, your reality, the way that you perceive things. It expands you. So this is why I'm so freaking excited to share this with someone, because solo travel, you gotta at least do it once in your life. Okay, so I'm gonna stop blabbing because I also smoked a little. So, I am gonna get distracted easily. Welcome, and I'm happy to have you here. So let me give you some advice on solo traveling. Let's go. Woo! Before we begin, I just want to congratulate you and let you know how proud I am that you're even thinking about doing something like this. Just know this, there's going to be so many amazing things that come out of this. And I'm not just saying that. You will see. Once you take the risk, everything else makes more sense in your life. The soul needs risk. The soul needs uncomfort. The universe, God, whatever you believe in, will reward you for that risk taking, for the jumping into the unknown. Moving towards the uncomfort, that is when doors start to open up. It makes you more aware of that innate magic and power that you have within to take care of yourself and to trust in our source. So I feel like by going on a solo journey, you truly connect with that spirit within. At the end of the day, you only have you to depend on you. So just traveling solo strengthens strengthens your intuition and your inner voice. It really heightens it a lot. It's gonna be a beautiful journey. Let me just leave it at that and let me begin, because then I'm gonna be blabbering. So we're gonna start off with our safety. All right, safety first. How do you feel in the presence of this person? How do you feel when you have that very first interaction with another human being? That first instinctual gut feeling that you receive, you go with that, because your body does not lie. Your intuition does not lie. It knows when someone is there with ill intentions. It'll pick that up. One of the things that I learned while I was traveling in Costa Rica, that was my very first solo travel for like 2.5 weeks. It was great. It was like the place that started my whole journey. And I was in some pretty raw places of Costa Rica, and I was like, how the hell did I get here? I honestly didn't even know. I had to take like a water taxi somewhere, and then I was living in like a little village for a few days with a Costa Rican family. So anyways, I was in a meditation this one night, and I asked my higher self, or whatever you want to call it, how will I know if someone is not not there with good intention. I listened. The first thing that came to my mind was look into their eyes. How do their eyes look? You know that quote, look into the eyes are the windows to the soul, or something like that. It's like something that you can't deny. You will feel it deep in your bones, like, oh, this is someone that I can't trust. So like, yeah, just please be aware of this. This is priority for me, keeping you safe. Okay, so my camera storage was completely full and I had to delete some stuff, but we're back. So basically what I was talking about is your safety. Like, that is the most important thing, and I want you to be safe and enjoy yourself and feel comfortable on this travel as much as possible. Be attentive of your surroundings. Be attentive of people's body language, of people around. Be extra aware when you are traveling, and if you like putting on your headphones while you're walking somewhere, like I do this all the time. I like put them on and I basically just like romanticize the hell out of the place that I'm in with the music that I have going on, and it's just like it's very easy to get lost and just kind of like enter that dream-like state, you know what I mean? So just try to like come out of it as much as you can. If you're like that, if you put on your headphones and just completely let go and vibe out, yeah, just try to remind yourself, like, okay, we need to be aware and attentive right now. What's going on? Where am I? One thing with traveling to a different country is that you don't want to stand out. You do not want to stand out in a new place. Take it easy, take it slow. One major thing that I have here is be confident wherever you're at. Don't be slouching, don't be like looking mopey or like scared, lost. Be confident, and even when you're lost, still be confident. Try to blend in when you are in a new place. Be aware of your surroundings, and do not wear a purse. And if you're wearing a purse, like, try to make it either like a fanny pack or like a crossbody or something that won't easily get snatched. And you know, I'm not putting that in anybody's vortex, not even mine, but we seriously just have to be more aware of everything when we're traveling, especially as a female. If you're a guy watching, of course, like, also be careful, because you never know, but like, especially as a female, be extra wary of your surroundings. All right, I'm gonna mention this because this is so important. If your family, they're a little nervy, a little anxious, you know, they care, they mean the best, but sometimes it's better to hold things back and not let them know that you're gonna be leaving on a solo trip, because we don't want them to pop your bubble and pour energy that you do not need to carry with you onto your travel. So if you need to hold off for a bit until you tell them, well, it depends on if you know that how they're gonna react. Like, if you know that they're gonna be not supportive about it and encouraging, then of course hold it in and just wait till the last minute to tell them. I think this is so important. Like, seriously, it is so important. You do not want them to pour energy or burst your bubble. Like, they mean well. They care about us. They love us. They want the best for us. Traveling solo, especially as a female, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? You know? So wait to tell them, wait to let them know that, hey, I'm gonna be traveling to Costa Rica for a few weeks alone. I'll be in the jungle, I'll be safe. Here's my location. I'll share where I'll be staying, if you know where you're gonna be staying, unless you're backpacking and you're kind of just figuring it out while you're there. It's so important to conserve your energy and not let it be affected by others. There's been so many times where, especially my first ever solo trip, which of course it's like the first one, it's like, oh, what are you doing? My family was not supportive for my first travel. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you going out here? I knew in my heart that I had to do this. I had to go and follow that nudge. where I was being led to ended up being such a safe place, such a magical place. Costa Rica, by the way, if you don't know, is one of the safest places to travel to as a female. So, what you doing? What you doing? Go there. Okay, let's say you already have the place you want to travel to. Even if you don't have the place, please check out Workaway. Workaway is an amazing app where you can meet so many people. You can travel to so many different places. Any place your little heart can think of, search it up and you will see there's hosts ready to take you in, ready for your help. This is like a exchange platform, so basically like you provide them a service in exchange for food, shelter, and other stuff. They'll have that on their profile, but seriously, it is amazing, and I only pay like 50 or 60 a year. You can just use it for the rest of the year and travel anywhere you want to. The longest place I've stayed at was 3 months, 3.5 months. That was by using Workaway. It was like in Hawaii, and Hawaii has a lot of options. However, do be aware that some hosts will take advantage of you, and they will make you work a lot more than what you guys agreed on. You can travel and get paid by working at a farm or a coffee shop even. So yeah, make sure that you ask all these questions. And $60 and you can travel anywhere for cheap. It is phenomenal. Like, I need to buy it for this year. I haven't bought it again. I am ready to go on another solo journey. So if you're trying to meet locals and wrap yourself into that local community, into the rawness of that place you're traveling to, Workaway is a perfect way because it's usually hosted by locals. So you get that local experience if that's what you're seeking. It is totally worth it. And if you don't want to be alone, like completely alone during your travels, I totally get it. Which, by the way, at the end of the day, while you're traveling solo, you're really not traveling solo. You're gonna meet so many amazing, unique individuals on your travels that will end up feeling like family. You don't really travel solo for most of your journey. It's really cool how it all just works out. Yeah, if you want to get that local vibe, that local experience, do Workaway. It is perfect for that. You'll be able to meet so many people from literally all over the place. Another one that I also really like, but I haven't used, is Trusted House Sitters. I have a few friends that have used it, and that one's about like 100 or so for the whole year. And yeah, you basically get to stay in someone's home for an extended, I don't know, like 2 weeks or sometimes even a month or 3 months, depending on how long that person is gone for. You get to house sit their house, their pets, their plants, their yards, whatever they need help with. And I think it's a really cool experience as well. Like I said, I haven't tried that out, but I do have a few friends that have, and they really enjoy it. They love it. If traveling through Workaway or Trusted House Sitters doesn't sound appealing, I totally get it. You have other options like staying at Airbnbs or hostels. Just make sure that you know what is your intention for going. What is the vibe that you want to receive from this travel? If it is to party, okay, put that energy out, put that intention out that you wish to party. If you wish to go on this spiritual journey of self-discovery, of healing your ancestral trauma, of connecting with the earth, singing to it every morning, then put out that intention, okay? I want you to get super crystal clear on your intention for wanting to travel, because you will attract that. Remember, where you pour your energy to, it'll expand. It'll grow. And that way, you make it super clear for the universe, and it'll start putting things in its path for you. It'll present you with the person. It'll present you with the stay. It'll present you with the, I don't know, anything. Literally anything you can think of. Miracles happen. Miracles happen when you put yourself into the unknown. So like, baby girl, baby boy, whatever, let go. Flow and allow yourself to dance, to weave this beautiful tapestry with God, with the universe. And trust, fully let go and trust. It is fucking eye-opening. Budgeting is so important when you're traveling. Make sure you travel with an amount that makes you feel good. That makes you feel like you have a little cushion there, just in case anything were to happen. we want to enjoy and make the most out of our journey. I will say though, you do not need a lot of money to travel solo. Unless you like to spend your money on crazy things, on useless things, on things that catch your eye for a second, and then I don't know, like I used to be like that, no self-control, but now I have more self-control. If I still keep thinking about the thing the next day, I will go back and buy it. Just make sure you have a little cushion where you can fall onto if anything were to happen. So be honest with yourself, be hella honest. How much would I need to travel to A, B, or C? How much would I need to feel comfortable so that I can fully enjoy my journey? Honestly, guys, you do not need a lot of money to travel somewhere. I was in Kauai a few years back. I felt the call to go to this freaking island with $300 and something in my pocket. Why did I do this? I don't know. But somehow, some way, I knew that I would be taken care of on this journey. And boy, was I taken care of. Immensely. The most that I've ever seen the universe work. Like, it was boom, 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 boom. Back to back to back to back. Universe was like, you don't have to worry. Here you go, $200 from my friend, Jackie. She felt me. She felt that I needed that support, that help, and she came through. It was like literally everything was conspiring in my favor. And you know why? Because I surrendered, because I let go, and I allowed myself to get taken care of. And I listened to that nudge, which was to go to Kauai and hike the Kalalau Trail, which hardest hike I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done such a difficult hike before. Like $300, guys. Oh my gosh. How magical it is when you fully let go, fully surrender, and allow the universe to handle things. Like, yes, I'm the universe trust fund, baby. Come through, God, come through. I'm here to get taken care of. It's all about mentality. I was worried on that trip. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so like, fuck, how am I gonna do this? Fuck, how am I gonna I was worrying, but then I would like snap out of it. But yeah, I would shift a lot during that trip. Overall, like, you don't need a lot of money. Like, I made it happen for 2 weeks. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this video. I am ready to go home and eat some food because my belly feeling empty. I literally woke up and I was like, I feel like going outside and filming a video today. This is what led me to being here. But before I end the video, I just want to quickly say, make sure you check on things that you can and can't do in the place that you're traveling to, the country that you're going to, do's and don'ts. Places you must visit, places you shouldn't visit, what shoes to take, what clothing to wear. Make sure you take a shawl or something if it is a place where women need to cover up a little bit more. Yeah, do your research on all those stuff. It should be fairly easy. If you're not a minimal packer, I send help. I send help your way. I know you can do it. I know it's gonna be hard in the beginning. When I traveled to Hawaii, I literally took like 2 huge bags. No, or maybe 3. I don't even remember, but it was an unnecessary amount. And most of those clothes I got rid of while I was there because I was like, there's no way that I can travel with this much clothes. I send help your way. Call upon the packing gods. They will be there for you. They will help you in moving through that difficult situation because I know how difficult it can be. Do your research and all that. Create a Google Drive if you need to, or a Google Doc. Keep yourself a little bit organized and just flow. Allow yourself to dance with this journey. Even though you have plans, it'll go a completely different way. So it is super exciting. Oh, I hear people. I'm like, ah! Super exciting to know that there's some newness coming into your life, and that you are stepping into a new and upgraded version of yourself. I'm excited for you, and I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see where you travel to. And if you end up traveling somewhere alone, please tag me, please share with me, let me know about your travel. Send me a quick DM. Like, I want to know. If you do have more questions as well about traveling solo, or just something that is bringing you anxiety or nerves, please reach out to me. I would love to help you and be there for you and support you in traveling alone. I will say, I believe in you, and I know that you can do it. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. You can make it happen. All you need is love, baby. All you need is good vibes, baby. All you need is to just trust in yourself and have faith, especially in God, in the universe. Yeah, I think that feels good to end right there. Just remember, we got this. No matter what we're moving through, we got this. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being here, friend. Love you.